Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Come on in, guys. Welcome to our writing sprint session. Yes, Jen, we bumped the planning session. Didn't bump. We moved it up. Moved it up a day because of the HB90 kickoff call. So we did it a day early, which works very well for Elaine because she's in Australia, and she ends up doing planning with us on Mondays. So when we moved to Saturday, it definitely works for her because she gets to do her Sunday planning. See, Phyllis, hello again. Jen, 2 streams today. Heather, Jen. First stream was planning our week. Normally it is Sunday, but it was shifted today for HB90. Yes, we have all sorts of things having to move around a little bit, just simply to accommodate the holidays and different HB90 stuff that's coming up. So we just basically HB90, heart breathings, and different things that are heading up in that time slot. And I don't want you guys to have to pick and choose, so I just move around. It's fine. RC, how's it going, RC? Let's see, Heather, I'm here, but joining late. I have an appointment with my daughter to talk to her about some things we need to discuss at 4:15. Evidently, being 18, she decided she needed to manage her time now. I love that. That is very cool. She's learning from her mom. Rita, hello, writing friends. Jen, I thought the sprints were short. Sometimes we do that too. If it's like a holiday and it's but it's kind of one of those holidays. It's more like a get together for dinner type holiday, but the rest of the day is pretty much free. We'll do like a 1-hour sprinting session just to guarantee we get words in. Hello, Alexis, welcome. Elaine, yes, it was great. So hi everyone. Phyllis, I am working on completing some personal projects. If there is time, I will be doing some pre-writing. Just replaced my printer cartridge. Nice. Hi guys. We're going to dive right on in and we're going to get the words, all the words. Let's see, Elaine and Heather, that is so amusing. But hey, she might be taking notes from you. Definitely. Okay, guys. What's the first thing we want to start with? For anyone that is new, we do things differently. We play with times around here. We don't just do 25-minute sprints anymore. But also, if you guys need 25-minute sprints, you let me know. The other thing we also do around here is my 2-minute micro sprint plan, in which we define what we're going to do each and every sprint so that we ensure that the words that we're writing actually move our projects forward. So any project you're working on, but if you're writing projects specifically, it is very, very fiction based. What you need to reveal about character, plot, or setting, what you're trying to get your protagonist to do on the page, the obstacles and opportunities you're going to toss at them to create conflict and to enrich your story, to explore relationships, world building, all those details. The action steps you're going to take to get through that scene or chapter. So basically, just a rough beginning, middle, and end to give yourself a guide. The resources you're going to need at hand, your water, your favorite beverage, your any notes, computer systems, craft books, favorite scented candle, whatever it is that gets you centered and on task and keeps you on task and keeps you in focus. That's what you want to have with you. And finally, the outcome you're looking for. Let's see. Kelly, hi, hoping to get some writing done. I'm so close to wrapping up the first draft. Woo, nice. Roslyn, hello. I'm working on revising something I need to send to my editor this week. Awesome. Okay, guys, I did pull a card for us for the Monology deck. Got one I've never seen before, or I've never actually pulled before. And I pulled the New Moon Eclipse. Expect powerful change. What is it, boo? Oh, I will help you in a moment if it's what I think it is. If you want affirmation that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in the situation you're asking about, then this is it. This is a card of beginnings, and there are powerful energies at work, but be prepared. It could be quite a ride. And events now could even be jarring and uncomfortable. However, any new directions you take will almost always lead somewhere better than where you are at the moment. Whatever is happening now is happening for a reason you'll appreciate later on. A new portal is opening up, and all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through it. You're being put back on the right path. There's nothing to fear. How awesome is that, guys? That is a fantastic card. What can we do with that? Let's see. Rita Roslin, love your profile pic. Oh yes, very cool. My favorite. Rita, thank you back. And I like new moon eclipse. Yes. Okay, guys, let's dive in. Let's get ourselves ready to go. I always do my 2-minute micro sprint plans just in a little notebook. That way I don't have to be precious about it. In the new year, the plan is to start using this one as a writing notebook. And that way everything will be in one place, because sometimes I end up writing notes for myself of something I plan to write, but it doesn't necessarily happen. But it doesn't mean it's not good, and it doesn't mean that I don't want to use it. So instead of having it in my messy notebook, I think I'm going to start using this one in 2023, and anything writing related is going to go into this one. It's just a refillable, so I just have a little spiral notebook in there, Cambridge, but I think that'll work quite well. And that will hopefully be someplace that I can refer back to, and maybe put little highlights or something if I have something in there that I want to see happen later in the book. Or if these are your first words today, guys, you're going to use in the first sprint, I will. And if you've already written today, in the next sprint, I will. We go for 2 minutes and we go through step by step, the reveal, what you're trying to do, get the character to do on the page, the obstacles and opportunities you're going to toss at them. And often an opportunity becomes is actually an obstacle, and an obstacle can sometimes become an opportunity. So think about that when you're forming it as well. The action steps you're going to take, that beginning, middle, end, the resources you're going to need, and the outcome you're looking for. In the next sprint, I will. 2-minute timer going up now. I just gave myself goosebumps, guys. Totally. I just had an idea for a scene that I hadn't planned, but it so works with the theme of the book. Like full goosebumps, guys. I'm so excited to write this. Let's see here. Rita, I feel as if I need a new portal. Oh, yes. Hey, baby boy. Hi, handsome. Let's see, Mary. Hi. Oh, wow. I just got the end of that, but what I did hear sounded awesome. Very cool. What you doing? Come here. You're not gonna say hi? No, you're pancaked. Can I get you on the camera? Nope, you're out of the camera view, you monkey. Nice cover on the notebook. Thank you. That was one of the ones. That was the 30K reward. I haven't even opened it yet. I opened it, but I haven't used it. It feels bad. I should though. Let's see, Rita, that is an awesome idea for one of my many notebooks. I may just do that too for January. Sweet. Let's see, Phyllis, in the first sprint, I will update my writing and other project Kanban boards. I will complete my shredding and start printing out some documents. Beautiful. Dash sneaks into the corner of the room. Mary, in the first sprint, I will continue tidying my desk and tweaking the setup to maximize my comfort and productivity. Sweet. Rita, in the next sprint, I will continue self-care. I love the sounds of kitty purrs. Oh. Whoops, just had a UPS delivery and I had to run out in my fuzzy pink dressing gown to sign the package. Oh, love it. For sprint, I will open my Beta Vader's comment scope. It's all good. It's all good. It's going to be amazing. Frodo, Elaine says hello. Frodo. Elaine says hi. He's so sweet. Michelle, planning. Davis, planning. In the first sprint, I will plan my week. Missed the session before. Oh, that is okay. And that is perfectly a great way to use the sprint as well. Okay, guys, let's dive. Oh, actually, I should have asked. Do you guys want to do, I give you 3 options this time. 20, followed by 2 25s and a 20, option A. Do you want to do a 20, 30, 45, option B? Or do you want to do a 20 followed by 2 45s, option 3? Which one do you like? 20s and 25s, stepping, 20, 30, and 45, or warm up and then 2 45s? Which would you like? And go. Tell me which ones you guys decide, and we will do that. As well, guys, what else? Oh, that maybe, I don't know if anyone's still drafting per se, but I thought I would get it. There we go. Get us a card here. Standard procedures. What if this happened all the time? Is your hero writing the rules or breaking them? Just in case anyone needs a writing prompt today. Oops, you were focused. You've seen too much behind, aren't you? There you go. Hope that potentially can help. I can't really focus for more than 25 minutes at a stretch. Okay, let's see. A B or a C, an A, an A, an A, a B. Okay. I'm gonna have to do some killing. Hold on here, guys. Let's see. Love it, Mary. Well, it looks like A is our winner today. So we're going to do a 20, 2 25s, and then we're going to end on a 20. Let's see here, guys. Let's see. Elaine, but I also may have to sneak out to the gym. Ooh. Well, physical activity is very important. So in the first sprint, I will do some developmental editing. Okay, guys. All right, let's do our first 20. I need to set the timer. I think it's saying on a 25, so I will tweak that. Okay, guys, who's ready to write? Give me a woohoo and a hallelujah and all the words of excitement and energy, because we're going to pour ourselves onto the page and we're going to make the magic happen. I enjoy a longer sprint. Okay. Maybe tomorrow we'll mix it up and we'll do some longer ones. All right, guys. Today, let's dive in. 20-minute sprints. Good luck. Good writing. And I'll see you on the other side. see here. Where did I leave off? Sorry I had to pop out there, guys. Yes, our new convection oven arrived, so I had to go grab that with the daughter. Let's see. Elizabeth, oh, thank you. Heather, I'm back, Elaine. She's more disciplined than me. I need to take notes from her. She actually had an alarm set on her phone, and when my time was up, she moved on to her math next on her calendar. She's awesome. She is so awesome. Let's see, Elaine, haha. She sounds awesome, Heather. Yes. Okay, well, my beta comments were all fine. I can relax out loud. And I told you they'd be good. Relax, girl. You got this. Phyllis, good sprint, updated writing and other project Kanban boards, finished shredding, updated printer, and starting to print document. Feels good to get some of these tasks out of the way, then I can start writing with a clear mind. Definitely. Listen, that beep startled me since I got so into this music. Well, that's a good problem to have, definitely. Let's see, Heather, Elaine, I think she's pretty awesome, but I may be biased. I was able to get back into editing mode. Perfect. So how did that one go for you guys? I got, where's my notebook? Just over 300, but I also had to go and grab this stuff, so that's okay. Is it 20? Okay. Let's see. Rosalind, I figured out what was wrong with the scene and made good progress on fixing it. Well done. Rita, wow, your daughter is disciplined, definitely. I don't know if I could just switch right back. I think as moms, though, we learn to be interrupted. We accept it as sort of part of the norm. Let's see. And a heart to, from Elaine to Heather. I did know new words, but I did read beta comments and start populating my planner with the plan from the planning session. Sweet. Mary made a good bit of progress, loving my new paper catching system. Very ADHD friendly. Oh, do share, please share. I have a stack of documents that are calling to me that I'm finally feeling guilty enough about maybe addressing. Christmas tree first, though. Do the Christmas tree first. I have never put the tree up this late, guys, ever. Usually it's at least like 2.5, 3 weeks before Christmas. That way it's there, it gets to relax, I get to relax. I haven't done it. Elizabeth, I think I've solidified a small outline for chapters 1 to 17. Sometimes letting music distract you somewhat is good since it can lift up your mood. Thanks for the boosted mood. Oh, you're welcome. I love that. Okay, guys, we are going to dive into our next 2-minute micro sprint plan. This one is going to be for 25. So what you need to reveal about character plotter setting, what you're trying to get your protagonist to do on the page, the obstacles and opportunities you're going to toss at them, the action steps you're going to take to get there, to move through that scene or chapter, the resources you're going to need, and the outcome you're looking for. Okay, guys, in the next sprint I will, and oh, what is this? Hold on. And has read somewhere. Oh, very cool. I'm going to come back to that because that is worthy of an actual chat. In the next sprint I will, and go. I just got my ticking clock. There is going to be an execution, people. So hopefully, she can't sit there and spend forever. She can have what she wants. What just has happened on the previous scene there is wonderful. It gives her hope, but she has no time to actually do it. I'm loving it. I'm loving the ticking time clock going on there. Let's see. Finish off. Heather, she is ADHD and had read somewhere about setting an alarm for herself. Basically, she's doing Pomodoro sprints with each sprint planned out with a different activity. Perfect. Yeah, also, what's the other one? Switching tasks frequently, I think, also is good because it prevents boredom. I think it is, which seems very odd because most of us crave to have that nice long block of time. But to an ADHD brain, it actually is good to switch. Or that might have been a learning thing. Oh, too much information. There is studies done that shows that switching every 20 minutes is good for, I think it's learning, maybe for learning. I don't know if I entirely agree with that one, but it definitely does stop the boredom from having any chance of slipping in. Now finish these 2 pages and set it aside. Elizabeth, in the next sprint, I will see which chapters I need to be drafted still and place stars near each one that needs drafting. Phyllis, in the next sprint, I am going to complete printing this document. I will also start making dinner. If there is time, I will do some free writing, target 150 words. Rosalind, in the next sprint, I will finish rewriting the scene and move on to editing the next one. Mary, in the next sprint, I will continue making progress. Almost done with the deck. Heather, in the next sprint, I am going to remind myself I am doing development edits, not line. Oh, I know what you're saying. Yeah, it's easy to slip in there, isn't it? Elaine, in the next sprint, I'll lay out my planner for next week and have a think about my beta's various comments. Ooh, love it. Mary, I got this idea from someone I subbed to recently. She does it with her kitchen island, but I decided to dedicate a desk drawer to it. You simply take the pile up of papers and drop them into a drawer. Okay. Michelle, in the next sprint, I will keep planning. Lysana, in the next sprint, I will work on the restaurant scene. Diane, I hyper-focus with ADHD. Yes. Mary, then you go through the drawer at regular intervals and clean out the oldest and unnecessary stuff. If it needs to be filed, put it in your file box or drawer. Interesting. Rita, in my next sprint, I'll type up what I hand wrote this morning. Diane, hyperfocus, switching tasks is not for me. Yes. I think it was a learning one. We're talking a while ago. But it was partly to help anyone with learning disabilities that because they would not necessarily be able to sit for very long periods of time in deep focus. So that basically they said 20 minutes to learn, and that would be a better way to teach them. She's doing every 30 minutes today, and each one is different than the last, and she has gotten more done in one day than she usually gets done in a weekend. Well done, I love that. Elizabeth, I hyperfocus too. Autistic and ADHD hyperfocus is real. Definitely. Okay, guys. We are going to switch to our 25 now. Does anybody want me to pull a card? Let's see here. I know it can help you guys, so I should actually do a thing at the beginning each time and just see what it is that what your main thing is that you're working on right now. Talk it out. If your hero and the antagonist had an honest discussion, what would they say to each other? Yep. Oh, you can do it. Cool. I love the image on that one. It makes me laugh. Let's see. Elizabeth, if you have ADD, then the 20-minute sprints can help. Oh, interesting. Learning methods are interesting. They are fascinating, definitely. Mary, the beauty of the drawer trick is the oldest stuff is always on the bottom. and it's usually stuff you can safely get rid of. Good logic. I like that. Okay, guys, 25 minutes. Let's dive in. Good luck, good writing, and I'll see you guys on the other side of 25. did you guys do? Let's see. Alright, let's see. Elizabeth, interesting. I have a bully in my story whose parents are divorced and he became angry shortly after his parents' brutal divorce. Oh, deep. Mildred, I was so busy writing I forgot to watch the time. So glad I made it to the live round. Usually it's the replay. I did that with Melissa's. The other day. I'm typing away, I'm writing, I'm happy as can be, and then I'm thinking, oh, Melissa's is on at 3. That's fine. I have lots of time. Meanwhile, it's like I look up and it's like, it's almost 4. Whoops. But I did get to join her live, which was very cool. Elaine, welcome, Mildred. I got my planner organized for next week. Nice. Elizabeth, my sugar craving distracted me during the sprint, so I'm making a gluten-free peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Nice. Rosalind, I finished all of my planned revisions for today. Very well done. Mary got a little bit distracted, but still made progress. Phyllis, good sprint. Finished printing out my documents. Started punching it. Started some free writing. 350 words. Nice. Rita, progress for me too. Heather, I did a little better keeping to the big picture instead of getting into the detail. Oh, love it. Okay, guys, we are going to dive into our third micro sprint plan. This one's going to be for 25. In the next sprint, I will. What you need to reveal about character plotter setting, what you're trying to get your protagonist to do on the page, the obstacles and opportunities you're going to toss at them, the action steps you're going to move through to make that happen, the resources you're going to need at hand, and finally the outcome you're looking for. In the next sprint, I will. 2-minute timer and go. Okay, let's see. Elizabeth, in the next sprint, I will continue looking for my handwritten outline. Heather, my more development edits, I can stay big picture. If I can stay big picture, I should be able to get at least 10 pages. Beautiful. Rosalind, in the next sprint, I will work on my HB90 bootcamp prep work. Ooh, love it. Been a while since I did that workbook. I probably should. Pardon me. Fill us in the next sprint. I will make and eat dinner. If there is time, I will do some free writing. 150 words. Beautiful. Elaine, in the next sprint, I'll duck out to the gym. Might make it back before the end of the sprints. But if not, I will see everyone tomorrow. Well, thank you, Elaine. I hope you have an amazing workout. Mary, in the next sprint, I will finish what I started and enjoy my clean, clutter-free writing space. It's a good feeling. Always a great feeling. Elizabeth, the sandwich hits the spot. Good to know. Let's see, Michelle, in the next sprint, I will create 2023 launch plan. That feels good. Kelly, in the next sprint, I will have the family reunite after 20 years of being apart. Ooh, the tension, the stories. Oh, love it. Okay, guys, 25 minutes. Let's dive on in. Good luck, good writing, and I'll see you on the other side of 25. How did you do? How did you do? Let's see. Diane had to head out. Let's see. Cherry popped in. Hello, hello. Hopping in for the last hour. Mildred, did that work with the license number? Did that help? I've never heard of that, but I should say I've heard of that, but I've never had to deal with it. Did that work out? Let's see. There. That's a slightly better sprint. Okay. Okay, let's see. Phyllis, good swoop. That's not bringing things up I'm not supposed to. Phyllis, good sprint. Took most of the time to make my salad, hummus, and chips. Going to eat now, then start back on my project for the next sprint. Beautiful. Rita, no words, however. I posted another chapter at Wattpad, so that's progress. That's fine. Writing related. It's all good. Let's see. Wendy, closer to finishing up Q1 planning. Well done. I'm taking it slow this time. I'm just gonna, I know I have a few weeks. I'm just relaxing and enjoying. I'm gonna do lots of pre-planning and really find things that really resonate with me and really work with me, I think. I took a boo at Sarah's video, and so far the intro gave me a chuckle, so I'm interested to see how far this goes. Heather, I finished the 10th page just after the bell rang. Well done. Let's see. Roslyn, I ended up using part of the sprint to eat because I realized I was so hungry, but I also did get some of my workbook done. Nicely done. Looks like my software has decided to get grouchy again, but we'll just go over to YouTube. YouTube always works. That's it. More progress on my developmental edits is done. Reordering chapters is happening. Beautiful. Cherry, I made coffee and opened my document. Insert round of applause here, followed by crickets. Ah! It's okay. I'm trying to do a no coffee day. Help. I need caffeine, guys. I'm addicted. Yeah, remembered about the new license providers and had to look up my license number. Writing happily again. Oh, I'm so glad there was a fix there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is so cool. That was who suggested that? That was Wendy. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, thank you. Wonderful information for all of us Scrivener users. Okay, guys, we are going to dive into our last 2-minute micro sprint plan. This one's for a 20. Elizabeth, the number of times I changed chapter numbers is really real and good. I feel the order is good now for chapters 1 through 21. Sweet. Okay, guys. In the next sprint I will, but you need to reveal what character clutter setting, what you're trying to get your protagonist to do on the page, the obstacles and opportunities you're going to toss at them, the action steps you're going to take to get there, the resources you're going to need at hand, and finally the outcome you're looking for, guys. I wouldn't last till lunchtime. The headaches would be horrid and I'd be cranky, a little crankier. Yeah, I have a slight hum of a headache. Let's see. Wendy gave a yay. I love it. Elizabeth, I guess you can have my problem with caffeine then. I'll never want coffee again. Phyllis, green tea is a good substitute. It is good for you and has a small amount of caffeine. Thank you. Genius. Love it. I will be fixing a cup of green tea. I love that. Okay, guys. Sleepiness from caffeine is what I get when I consume caffeine. Oh, wow. I get that with too much alcohol. It's just, if I only drink, I can have like 2.5 drinks and I call it a little nap. If I eat with it and have protein, then I'm okay. But somehow the blood sugar just gets a little wonky on me. Let's see. Cherry, I once drank decaf and fell asleep while talking to someone. Oh, and that still has a little bit of caffeine. Oh no. Oh wow, caffeine. Thanks. One day I had to quit caffeine for 15 years for heart issues until I was diagnosed with anemia. Started taking iron supplements and now I can drink caffeine again. Oh, interesting. Heather, I gave it caffeine when we were trying to get pregnant, so about 19 years ago. Don't regret it. Is it worth the ride? Should I? Listen, and the next sprint I will work on storing chapters I need to draft. Perfect. Okay, guys. In the next sprint I will, and let's decide what we're doing with this final 20 minutes. And go, guys. There it is. So that I also get a headache from caffeine. I get the opposite. I get the headache goes away, but that's the addiction side of it. Heather, worth it to me, but I discovered it made another small health issue better when I got off it, so I never went back. Interesting. This is, yes, it is worth it. I had withdrawal symptoms for a little while after cutting out chocolate from my diet since I got backed up from eating a chocolate every day. Now I rarely eat chocolate. Oh, interesting. Heather, in the last sprint, I am going to put together enchiladas. Oh, yum. And hopefully do a little more editing. Love enchiladas. Hope you have an amazing dish there. Jerry, I will finish finalizing the basic character and setting ideas behind the story, and then start in on chapter 7. Rosalind, in the next sprint, I will finish up the last couple HB90 workbook questions I've got left, and if I have any time left, I'll work on my holiday knitting. Sweet. Mary, in the next sprint, I will put the finishing touches on this setup. Nice. Elizabeth, if I have more than a little bit of chocolate at once now, I can feel a headache since a bunch of sugar and a bunch of caffeine don't mix well with me. Oh no! I would check your blood sugar, because that sounds like the sugar is also not doing you any favors. Elizabeth, getting up chocolate is worth it even if you don't see it. Phyllis, in the final sprint, I will finish dinner. I will also complete my binder hole punching project. If time, I will free write. Goal 250 words. Listen, caffeine withdrawal gives you a headache. Definitely. Lasana, I got almost 200 words. Sherry to Elizabeth, giving up chocolate is worth it. I mean, factually, I know that it is, but I still haven't succeeded. I mean, I've definitely slowed down the intake, so that's something. Sitting on my desk. Chocolate. So if I eat chocolate when I have a migraine, it makes the migraine more painful. Interesting. Phyllis to Heather, sounds tasty. And Lasanda, nice job. For both from Phyllis. Okay, guys, we are going to dive in and we're going to do our final 20. We're making great progress today. Let's keep up our momentum. As we finish up this sprint, let's basically try to wrap up the scene in a good way. And that way tomorrow we can pick it up and keep writing. I'll be on at 5 p.m. Eastern, guys, so come and join me and we can get more writing sprints done. Okay, guys, 2 minutes. Let's do 20 minutes. Good luck, good writing, and I'll see you in the sun. I love it. Sherry, you crack me up. Okay, guys, 20 minutes. Good luck, good writing. I'll see you on the other side. So how did you guys do? Let's see. Fortunately for you, people can also, I love that one. Elizabeth, caffeine makes me sleepy and sugar makes me energized. So with one trying to knock my energy down and the other trying to boost my energy, it makes me feel weird when I have a lot of sugar and caffeine at once. Yeah, because your whole body is like completely out of whack, right? If caffeine makes you sleepy, you probably have ADHD. Interesting. Phyllis to Cherry. Yes, I agree. Let's see, Heather, my laptop needs a charge. Guess I'll do some planning instead. Perfect. Excellent way to finish out the sprint. Let's see, Phyllis, great session today. I finished my binder project. I wrote over 350 words, shredded and updated my printer. Thanks, you are so welcome. And that is an awesome list of success. Lysanda, thanks for hosting. You are so welcome, Lysanda. Elizabeth, more development edits are done. Well done. Other enchiladas in the oven. Started working on my brain dump on everything that needs to be done. Oh, perfect. Very festive background. Thank you, Phyllis. Yeah, I kind of I'm going to do more. I love Christmas, guys. Let's see, Mildred got my article started. I wrote about 300 words. Need to edit it. Sweet. Heather, thank you for hosting. See you tomorrow. Yes, guys, I will see you tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. And I hope to see you guys, for those doing HB90, on the kickoff call as well. I think it's going to be awesome, and I can't wait. Let's see. Sorry. Cherry did some random upkeep tasks and got about 100 words. Nicely done. Mary, 99% done, which is close enough for me. Laugh out. Thanks for the sprints. It's been fun and helpful as always. Awesome. Love to hear that. Wendy, thanks for the sprints. I hope everyone has a great night and rest of the weekend. Okay, guys, I am out of here. Go kick back and relax. I hope you have fun with your planners, setting them up for next week. And one little addition I might put in there is, if you decorate your planner, with the busyness it's coming over the next 2 weeks, you might want to even pre-decorate a little bit for the Christmas week. Pull out all the stickers and washi. Okay, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh yeah, set a reminder for the kickoff call. Thanks for reminding me. You are so welcome, Mildred. Okay, guys, I'm out of here. Have an amazing rest of your night, and I will see you guys tomorrow at 5 p.m. and hopefully at 3 p.m. for the kickoff call for HB90. Bye, guys.